Somebody. We are on. Even here. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen who are watching in live. The last match of the day, Sportes up against Ndejje Sharks. We apologize for the delay. A little bit of a sound glitch there. The technical team was working on it and now we are back. Starting lineups on both sides. For team Ndejje side, we have jersey number 2 Wafula Kevin, jersey number 3 Martin Tukulekwa, jersey number 4 John Joel, the setter, jersey number 6 Chichoncho Ebo, jersey number 9 Emma Kato, jersey number 10 Mwine Gift, jersey number 11 Sebanja Vincent, jersey number 12 Adupa Ronald, jersey number 13 Albino Marial, and jersey number 16 Wareba Posiano, along with Koma Kate Regan, jersey number 19. The Libellos are happy, jersey number 20, and number 1 David. Sports side have Duke, jersey number 20, Sam Engwao, jersey number 3, Gum Min, jersey number 6, Moses Odeke, jersey number 13, and jersey number 15, Emmanuel Mururi. On the bench, we have the GOAT, Rukundo Johnson is back, along with Jonathan Tumukunde, your new MVP in the Uganda National Volleyball League. They are there with Malik Damurira and Julius Noahireza. The Libellos are Agaba, jersey number 1, and Ojangore Joseph. Itangeka simply says it's a 3-0 straight for Sportes. Well, so far points are 6-3, and now I can finally take you on this one. Service for team Ndejje Sharks. Fairuzi is on for service. A good service from Fairuzi. Ball was received by Emmanuel Mururi and an attack by Samuel Engwao. In the middle. A poor touch. Yeah. That was the camera clip earlier on the Ndejje point. Ball landed on court. Very good work the camera team is doing here. A jump service here from Duke. Chomkama. Ball poor received from the Ndejje side. Very good game is having here. Many players opting for a jump service. We saw about 4 jump servers in the KCCA team tonight. And now our very own Seka is on for jump service. But this time round he serves it out. Service for team Ndejje Elites. Jersey number 12 Odupa Ronald is on for service. Good service. Ball well received by Emmanuel Mururi. And the ball in for him. He attacked it off the block of Joel. Emmanuel Mururi, jersey number 15, celebrating his birthday tonight. A happy birthday to you. Service from Sportes here. Good service by Sam Engwao. An attack from the middle by Martin. Goes wide out. Martin Tukulekwa, Jazzy number 3. Featured in the zone 5 for Team Sportes. He is now on for his team, Ndejje Sharks. Tussling it out with his teammates 3 weeks ago. Service from John. Good service. Ball well received by Duke. And an attack by Gumin off the block of Vincent, Jazzy number 11 of Ndejje Elites. Good score by Gum. Sportes Volleyball Club looking to get back on top of the table. Where they are far behind at the moment, with the team Nemo Stars ahead of them. A quick peep through the table standings at the moment. According to our newly created website, the Spike Zone, Nemo Stars leading with 39 points in 16 matches. Sportes Volleyball Club with 14 matches played and 35 points. KCCA, after the 16 matches played tonight, they are already with 34 points, 1 point away from Sportes. 14 matches played by UCU, they have 27 points. And Elion, after they lost tonight, they sit on 20 points in their 14 matches played. Relegation battle. Police 10 points in 14 matches. Sky 8 points in 14 matches. Prisons 8 points in 14 matches. Service by Emmanuel Mururi. Ball well picked by Happy. And an attack by Ndejje Sharks, of course. Fairozi attacks that ball deep in 5. Agawa tries to pick the ball, but is unable to pick it. Comment section here. I see Mina saying Sportes is taking it, of course, and below 15. Let's wait and see whether it will be so. But so far, Ndejje Sharks are fighting. 9-14 is the score, with Fairozi proving to be a very painful thorn in the flesh for Team Sportes. Service by Martin. Good service. Ball well received by Duke. A ball in four for him, and it's a bit short. He dumps it. We'll have a play by Joel there. Keeps the ball alive. Free ball picked by Agaba. And Gumin attacks that ball from 2. Over the block of Fairozi and Ronald Odupa. 15 points, Team Sportes. 9 Ndejje Sharks. Our team is on for service. Good service from our team. Ball poor received by Vincent, but it's kept alive anyway. Good cover by your team. And Duke jumps to attack that ball, but is blocked down by Ronald Odupa. A double substitution on the Ndejje side. Gift Mwine along with Alibino Marial are coming on to replace John Joel and Regan, whereas Emma Kato, Jazzy number 9, is on also to replace Vincent, Jazzy number 11. A triple substitution for the Ndejje side here, trailing by 5 points. Will it be a very useful one? You and I have to just sit and watch and wait. A set in the middle for Samuel Wow. And he gets the better of Ronald Odupa. The service well received by Albino Marial. And the ball in two for Fairuzi. And he scores. Duke Chomukama unable to block that one. Service from Fairuzi. And he takes off his earlier made point. A service error from him. And good judgment for Duke, who goes into the service box and is now ready for that jump service. Jump service by Duke goes to one. Ball well picked by Fairuzi. And an attack by Marial from 4. Good attack from him. Agaba apologizes for not picking that one. A point for team Ndejje Sharks. 12-17. 5 away. The fourth substitution for Ndejje Sharks. Wafula Kevin is on to replace Ronald Odupa in the service box there. A good service by Wafula. Ball well picked by Agaba. And the ball in 4 for Emmanuel Mururi, blocked by Emma Kato. The 5 for Duke Chomukama. And he attacks it right on court. 6-12 is the score. No, sorry. 18-12 is the score. 6 points separate the two. Sporters in a lead. Service from Samuel Wow. Ball well received by Fairuzi and an attack by Marial again. Albino Marial attacking that ball in sharp diagonal once again. Sporters blocks. Still failing to block him. Service from Emma Kato. The ball was received by Agaba. Ball for Emmanuel Mururi. And he's blocked 1-on-1 by Gift Mwine, jersey number 10. Very good block from Gift Mwine. Service by Emma Kato. Agaba receives it well again. And this time around, Emma attacks the ball. Away. A score for him. But there is also a net violation by Martin Tukulekwa. His rushed attempts to block that running ball saw him touch the net. 19-14 is the score. Service from Moses Odeke. Good service from him. And a poorly attacked ball from Emmanuel Kato. Timeout, team Ndejje Sharks. Coach Ronnie Chitosi calls on his team to come on and have a breather for about 30 seconds as Sporters leads by 6 points. You can see the fans in the stands here. Serie B games done so far. ARC won 3-1 against Wazei. A very easy game for them. Bittersweet weekend for Wazei. A win against Bugema in the morning. A loss against ARC in the evening. Early alone, a 3-0 win for St. Charles against Kasese. Off system set by Agaba to Emmanuel Mururi, and he attacks it wide outside. There is a call for a touch on the block, but the referee simply says the ball went out, and that is his final stand. Service from Marial Adibino. Good service. Ball well received by Duke. And an attack by Gum. Good touch by Gift Muine. But there is a net violation already again by Martin Tukulekwa. A touch on the net by his stomach. Good reception by Fairuzi. He attacked the ball off the block of Gum. But there is an overreach there. He crosses over to the side of Sportes in his vain attempt to score a point away from the block of Gum Min. Forward received ball by Happy there. Off system set for Duke by Agaba. He attacks it off the block of Gift Muine. 23-15 is the score. Sportes again in a very comfortable lead. Posiano is the player on jersey number 16. Whatever Posiano replaces Martin Tukulekwa, who has had a very challenging game so far. Net violation. An attack by Gumin, blocked by Posiano. Free ball picked by Moses Odeke, but an off system set by Agawa goes far away from the attacker. A poor set there. 16-23 is the score. Posiano on for service. Ball well received by Emmanuel Muruli and an attack by Captain Otim. Away from the block of Wafula Kevin. 5 changes from the Ndejje side. Only one player is still on court from the 6 who started. That is how many changes have been made in this game so far. 5 changes on the Ndejje side as Sportes is serving this set point. Good attack by Fairuzi. Ball well picked by Malik Damurila. Free ball for Ndejje again. A ball in the middle for Marial Albino. He attacks that pipe off the block of Sam Engwao. Very good attempt at a block. But it is Marial who has the last laugh. 17-24. Ball well received by Mururi and an attack by Gum off the block of Fairuzi. Gives Sportes their first win of the day. A set for them. A possible 2, 3, 4 more to play. Depends on how the teams play. Set score so far 1-0. We are still away in a break. Don't forget to check the Spike Zone volleyball news, volleyball tentative table standings, of course, as we await concluded tables from the Uganda Volleyball Federation. So far, I see updated table standings. News of the Ndejje side, Ndejje Elites triumph over KCB Nkumba. News of KFC ladies in their win against Elion. Sport's narrow win against VVC in a decider. And UCU's triumph over KFC. All that on the Spike Zone. Don't forget to check them out. Teams are back. We have Martin Tukulekwa back on court, along with Gift Mwine and Jazzy number 13, Marial Alibino. Emma Kato is on to play in that opposite role with Fairuzi and Ronald Odupa. Starting Ribelo, as usual, Happy Ayebare, whereas Sport's side are unchanged. Moses Odeke, Gummin, Muluri Emmanuel, Otim Dickens, and Duke, along with Sam Ngwao. On the bench, Malik Damolida, Alan Arinda, Jonathan Tumukunde alongside Johnson Lukundo, Julius Nwahereza, and Ojangole Joseph. The coaches are head coach Memory Dube, along with a very experienced coach the one and only Muchibi Yusuf. So far so good for the Sport's side. A little bit of confusion in the writing of the lineups. Referee is sorting it out with the Ndejje captain, Happy Ayebare. Comment section. Alex Bwambari says, Sporters must win. Okay, let's wait and see. 61 people watching in live at the moment. A full house in the stands here as people come to watching Sporters alongside Sporters men playing against the Ndejje side. Everything sorted. We are back on court. An attack by Martin. Well picked from the block of Captain Otim. Free ball for team Ndejje Sharks. Emmanuel Kato attempts to receive that one ahead of the Libello. And it's poorly received, of course. They shake hands, of course. Everything good on their side. The play moves on. Good set by Gift Mwine for Marial. And the ball lands deep in four. Adibino Marial. Again, attacking and attacking and attacking. Very good play from him. Very good player he is. For the Ndejje side. A set in four for Gumin. He attacks it off the block of Martin. Marial again. This time round, Agava sees him and he picks the ball. Gumin attacks the ball and it's covered by Happy here. Again, this time for Duke. And what an attack. Very good pipe attack there from Duke Tomukama. The flight king is here again. Service from Spotes. Emmanuel Mururi. Poor reception by Happy. And Dickens Otim makes no mistake. Blocked down. 3-1 is the score. 1-0 is the set score. Service by Emmanuel Mururi. Ball poor received by Emma Kato. By escaped alive by Gift Mwine. Duke again. This time round he attacks the ball out. Very good cover there by Moses Odeke. But the ball goes out. Service from the Ndejje side. Martin is on for service. Ronaldo Dupa is now on for block. Service from Martin and he serves the ball out. Ndejje number 3, Martin, having a hard time really in this game. And of course you can see the coach talking to him there. Reassuring him it's not over. Service from Dickens Otimia. Ends up in the net. 2 service errors in a row. 1 for each side. And it's now Marial on for service. Good service. Ball well received by Emmanuel Mururi. And an attack by Duke. Away from the block of Ronaldo Dupa. Very good point from the Spotters side here. Ball deflected out. Happy everybody unable to cover it. Service from Gum. Good service, well received by Marial. And of course an attack from Fairuzi. And he scores, of course. Away from the block of Moses Odeke. Service by Emmanuel Kato. Ball well received by Emmanuel Mururi. And an attack by Sam in 1. Proves a very big challenge for team Ndejje Sharks here. I remember Vivian here. Wondering who chooses jerseys for Ndejje Elites. Okay, Ndejje Sharks. Very beautiful jerseys. I don't know why the comments are... Okay. Okay. Wambari and Vivian, I see you. But us here on the ground, we are seeing very beautiful jerseys. Service by Ronald Odupa, and he serves it out. You can see from the disappointment in his reaction, very animated reaction there. And of course, Coach Ronnie Chitosi there telling his players how to stand as Sam Engwao is coming on for service. Do not litter. That's the information everyone must know. Keep this environment clean. And of course, avoid some diseases. You know, we studied those things. Sanitation. Communication again between the center, the main referee, and his assistant. And Mina says, commentator Owemura, which beautiful jerseys. These ones of Ndejje, Mina. Very beautiful jerseys. And for us here on the ground, we see very beautiful. Good reception by Marial. A dump by Fairuzi, blocked by Moses Odeke. And of course, Coach Ronnie Chitosi telling him to attack the ball. Service again by Sam Engwao. Ball lands out this time round. A very fast service, but it ends up outside. 72 people watching in live at the moment. We appreciate your presence. Service by Fairuzi. Ball well received by Duke Chomukama. And the ball in the middle for captain or team. He attacks it away from the block of Martin. A point for Team Sportes. Moses Odeke on for service. Serves that ball in 5 to Marial Alibino. A ball in 1 for Emma Kato. But he attacks it in the net. Coach Ronnie Chitosi with a quick talk with his setter there. Service well received by Marial, and he attacks that ball deep in 5. It's picked by Agaba. A ball in the middle for Martin Tukulekwa, and he attacks it right in the net. Agaba seems to have read Marial's attacks really. He is really doing well on this. A dump by Emmanuel Mururi again, and Marial commits a net violation. Sportes are going away. 11-7 is the score at the moment. And finally, I have someone who agrees with me. Vivian Ainembabazi assures me now that the jerseys are really beautiful. And of course, Mina still stands on her words. Jersey number 10 of Ndejje Sharks is called Gift Mwine, and jersey number 13 is Alibino Marial, South Sudanese player. He is unable to play along with the first set of Ndejje Sharks. John Joel Both are from South Sudan. And of course, an attack off the block of Duke. They say it landed outside. Our technical team is working on it to ensure you get that picture. And of course, the ball lands on court. Ball lands on court. A point for Team Sportes. Good block from Duke Chomukama. Ball on court. Service from Dickens. Ball well received by Happy. A poor set from Gift Mwine. Free ball for Sportes. Ball in the middle for Samuel Ngwao. And he attacks it off the block of Ronaldo Dupa. A score for Team Sportes. 6 points away. Service again, Team Sportes. Dickens or team with the service. Ball well received by Happy. And an attack by Emmanuel Kato. Picked by Duke. A block out by Marial again. Timeout for Team Ndejje Sharks as they trail by 7 points. Coach Ronnie Chitosi talking to his player there, Gift Mwine, as the team looks to come back from this shocking start. Tumwine Kenneth says, beauty lies in the hands of the jersey holder. That is the truth. That is the truth, Tumwine. For us who see the jersey here, and for us who hold that jersey indeed, we see the beauty of the jersey. Very shining jerseys. Light brown and white. Very unique jerseys. Good set by Gift Mwine to Emma Kato. And this time round, he gets the better of Gummin's block. Ball deep in one. Moses Odeke was unable to pick. 64 people watching in. 15-9 is the score. Service from Marial Alibino. Ball in one for Gummin. Actually in two. And he pins that one in one. What an attack. Fairuzi was unable to block that one. Oh, the ball landed out. A point for Team Ndejje Sharks. And Duke attacks this time round. Off the block of Emma Kato and Ronaldo Dupa. 16-10 is the score. A very easy game so far for Sportes side. Gummin service and it's an S. Marial and Happy Ayebare didn't see that coming. Very good service from Gum. Can he reciprocate it? Service again. And this time round, the ball goes out. Emmanuel Kato, former Sportes and Sky player, is on for service. Ball well received by Emmanuel Mururi. And Samuel Ngwao attacks it off the block of Ronaldo Dupa. A point again for the Sportes side. Service from Spotters. Duke Jomukama is on for service. Jump service there. Good jump service. Ball well received by Happy Ayebari here. And a vain attempt at a dump. Gift Mwine dumps the ball right in his own court. Wow. And of course, substitution from the Ndejje side. 3 players on. Marial Albino has to go off, of course. He can't play with John. Vincent is back to replace Marial. Makato is off and is replaced by Regan. John Joel replaces Mwine Gift. Service from Team Spotters again. Duke is on for service. A jump service. And this time around it lands out. (12-19) is the score. Ronaldo Dupa on for service. Martin Tukulekwa on for block. A good service. Now bad. The ball lands off. 2 service errors in a row. Both teams sharing. And of course you can see the disappointment on the faces of Ndejje players there. That is Ronaldo Dupa taking some water. Life is hard on that 9-meter court. Service by Samuel Ngwao. It was an ace from him. Of course, against Happy's vain attempt to receive with tips. And that prompted a timeout for Team Ndejje. 12-21. Ndejje Sharks chasing 9 points and 1 set down. So far, all signs are things are so good on the Spotters side. (76 people watching in live. Comment section is still there. And now, lights on. The GOAT is on. Jersey number 11. Johnson Rukundo comes in to finish that game. He replaces Duke. Free ball for Team Ndejje Sharks here. And a dump by Regan Koma catch. Wow, wow, wow. That is the replay there. Ball lands out. But there's a service error from Samuel Ngwao. 12-22 is the score. Fairuzi is on for service. Smiling face from the birthday boy there. He's still on. He attacks the ball, but it's blocked by Regan. Free ball for Ndejje. Vincent attacks it, but it's picked. Moses Odeke sets for Agaba. A very rare happening, but it has happened anyway. Moses Odeke, I can confirm he has set for every player on that court now. (23-14) is the score. Moses Odeke is on for service. I can see the comment section there. Do not forget to subscribe and like on the YouTube channel. Settings have been twisted a bit. Only subscribers are commenting. And a jump service from Moses Odeke. Much to the excitement of the fans in the stands. He serves it in the net. But he is redeemed. Once again. Can he do it again? The practice is on. He was saved, of course, by the referee who had not yet blown the whistle. He is ready to jump serve. Service again. Moses Odeke on for the jump service. And again. Again. The ball lands in the net. A yellow card for team Ndejje Sharks. Tension heating up. Coach Ronnie Chitosi unhappy. 23-15 is the score. Ball served. And a poor block there by Vincent. The ball really passes through. 24-15 is the score. And again, jump service again. Emma Muluri. He serves it out to 16-24. Two service errors in a row for Sportes side. Service by Wafula. Ball well received by Emma Muluri. And the ball for Gumin too. He attacks it off the block of Vincent. 2-0 is the set score. Once again, Sportes Volleyball Club in a comfortable lead here. Grand Sharks come back into this one. Let's wait and see. 75 watching in live at the moment. And of course I can see the people here in the comment section. Nina, Bambari Alex, Ainembabazi Vivian, Tayewa Stewart, Tumine Kenneth, and Ndauda Frederick, I see you. And everyone else who has chosen to keep their presence a secret, we appreciate it. Keep on and remember to subscribe. A quick peep through. Of course, on the table standings, Ndejje Sharks have 16 points in their 14 matches played, 3 points away from KFC, who lost a match yesterday against Uganda Christian University. And 4 points away from Elion, who have lost a match against KCCA 3-1 early alone. They still can qualify for playoffs position, but it is a very, very long way and highly improbable. So far, a loss for them tonight puts them in a more difficult position. Chilabo Brian says, Sporters, let's go. And now we are here for our possible last set. All depends on the fight that Ndejje Sharks put up in this third set. Will it be our last set, or are we in for more sets? Let's wait and see. A quick shout out to all media that is making volleyball shine. Side out Africa, the Spike Zone, Sporters Media, 256 Volleyball, and of course in a special way, Troll Volleyball, there on X. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My camera crew, I have Nataka on the camera side, along with Ken, Najibu, Deo, and Ken here in the studio. We are missing the services of our favorites, Baguma. He will be around next time. Hopefully, he is the man responsible for that zoom in you see. Service again from Ndejje Sharks. The ball in 4 for Emma Muluri, and it's picked by Happy Ayebare. An attack this time round by Fairuzi, picked by Ojangole. The libero for Sporters, and a dump by Marial, well picked. Again, off system set for Emma Muluri. He dumps it and it's picked by Gift Mwine. An attack by Emma Kato. Still, it's picked. A set for Moses Odeke, and he dumps the ball and scores for Sporters. 1-1 is the point score. Set scores 2-0 for Sporters. Service by Moses Odeke. A set in the middle for Jazzy number 2, Wafula Kevin, and he scores for the Ndejje side. Fairuzi is on for service. Good service. Ball well received by Joseph Ojangole, and an attack by Otim Dickens. Right through the middle. Wafula unable to block. A set in 2 for Emma Kato, and he makes no mistake. He scores off the block of Duke. So far, so good on the side of Ndejje Sharks. A spirited fight they are putting on now. Service from Ndejje side here. Ball was served by Wafula. And the ball in the middle for Dicken's team. He attacks it right in one. Very good score. Mina says this is the last set. That's a prediction from her. Let's wait and see how it goes. Service from Dicken's team. Good service. Ball well received by Marial. A set for Emma Kato. But he attacks the ball wide outside. Point ratio 3-4-2 now. Sportes leading. An attack set a reception by Marial there. And a dump by Kato picked. Off system set by your team. And Duke attacks the block of Emma Kato. Ball deflected out. Good cover by Emmanuel Mururi. Ball kept alive. Again. A set in 4 for Marial. No block. Groom had gone away. Very good game reading from the setter Gift Mwine. And what an attack by Marial. Poor set by Moses Odeke there. There is a miscommunication with his center player, Samuel Ngwao. 5-5 is the points ratio. Service again. Ball well received by Emma Mururi. And this time round, Sam attacks but is blocked. Ball kept alive. Emma Kato attacks the block of Sam. Ball passes through anyway. Deflected off Ojangore Joseph. But it's the net violation that gives Ndejje Sharks the point. Service by Emma Kato. Good reception by Emmanuel Mururi. A ball into for Goom. And the ball is picked. Kept alive. Off system set by Sam Ngwao. And Duke, of course, attacks the block of Ronaldo Dupa. The ball is deflected outside. Gift Mwine says the ball went out of the net, but the referee made the right call. 2 points away now. A block by Sam Ngwao. Just one anyway. 7-6 is the score. Reception by Marial. And an attack by Emma Kato is blocked down by Duke. Again, Ndejje Sharks beginning to lose this one. A jump service by Goom. And the ball goes right into the net. The fans are thrilled with the jump service. But so far, only Duke is the one doing better on the jump service. 7-8 is the score. And Duke Chomukama is on to show Emmanuel Mururi, Gummin and Moses Odeke how this is done. A good jump service from him. Ball well received by Happy. But Mururi makes sure it's a score for Team Sportes. Good block from him there. Service again from Duke. Jump service. This time round, it really goes out. That is a look at the bench of spotters. New one. And good reception by Happy. And now Fairuzi dumps the ball right into the hands of Goom. Off system set by Happy, and once again Moses Odeke and Otim Dickens block Fairuzi. He featured in the CFV Bison 5 for Team KFVC. A service in the net by Sam Ngwao there. And a substitution on the spotted side. Dickens Otim is out and it is replaced by Alan Alinda. Ndejje number 16. 19-13 is the score. Service by Odupa. Ball for Alan, he attacks it off the block by Kept Alive. Free ball for spotters. Emmanuel Mululi attacks the ball off the block of Emma Kato. A point for spotters. 19-14 is the score. And now it is 10-14 with Emma Kato's attack in 5. Ojangole Joseph, Ndejje number 19, couldn't pick that one. Service again. Ball well received by Ojangole. A ball in for Goom, but he attacks the ball off the net. Away. It's a point for Team Ndejje Sharks. Chasing 3. Service again from the Sharks. By this time around, Fairuzi serves it right into the net. 63 people watching in live at the moment. Service again, Emmanuel Mururi. A ball in the middle for Wafula, and he dumps the ball right in 1, away from the block of Alan. Service again, Team Ndejje Sharks. Ball well served by Wafula, and a good set by Moses for Alan Adinda in the middle, and he attacks the ball right on court. Alan is on for service. Sam Ngwao is on for block. Will he jump serve too? He opts for a floater. Serves really well. Ball well picked by Fairuzi. And Marial Albino's attempt to dodge the block of Sam Ngwao sees him attack that ball wide out in 5. Service from spotters again. Alan Alinda with the service. Ball picked by Sam, but Goom commits a net violation there, as he attempts to dump the ball there. Service from Emakato. Ball well received by Mururi. And an attack by Duke. Off the block. And now there's a little bit of pain in the thigh for him. After that attack. Service again by Gum. Very good attack from team Ndejje Sharks. Ronaldo Dupa manages to pass through. And of course the precaution, Duke Chomukama with a thigh problem comes off. He is replaced by Johnson Rukundo. A good service on him. Ball well received by him. And Moses Odeke dumps and scores. That look on the face of Calvin Murray is all of us here at Sportes as we watch Ndejje Sharks. A very, very pitching dump by Moses Odeke. (2014) is the score. And now a substitution on the Ndejje side. Marial Alibino out. He is replaced by Chichoncho. And then there's Joel. Service for Team Sportes. Kondo serves it right on court. A ball in the middle for Ronaldo Dupa. And he scores. Dupa scores for Team Ndejje Sharks. And of course, Mururi Emmanuel is replaced by Malik Damurira. Good attack by Sam there. Right through the middle there. What an attack from him. 21-15 is the score. Jump service from Sam is what the fans are asking for. He opts for a floater and he does it well. A ball in 4. Ball in 4 for the Sharks. And there is a dump there from Fairuzi. Moses shows us his football skills. Not good enough. An attack by Malik Damulida. Off the block of John Joel. Puts Sportes on 22. And only 16 for Team Ndejje Sharks. The fans asking for a pipe for the goat. Good cover by Moses. Ojangole dumps the ball. And an attack again by Emakato. 23-16 is the score. The fans asking for a jump service again. Atrukundo serves the ball over with a floater. A ball in 2 for Malik Damulida. And again he scores. Match point. Team Sportes. So far so good for Damulida. 100%. Jump service for Moses Odeke. And this time round, once again, the fans Really enthusiastic, but he keeps disappointing them every time. Practice makes perfect. Hopefully next time, because today the game is done. A service error from the Ndejje Sharks, and it's game down for them. 3-0 are the set scores. The last match of the weekend is done. Sporters now stand at 38 points, 1 point away from Nemo Stars, and of course, with a game in hand. From me and my camera crew, I say have a good night.